Good morning, everyone. Today is November 4th, 2019, and it is 7:20 a.m. I just called and checked up on the girls. We had kind of a little setback, but it's nothing really major. Carmen started her feedings yesterday, but as of right now, they are stopped because they found air in her intestines. The nurse said that it looks okay, but they're going to wait until the doctors check her to see whether they want to continue with the feedings right now or not. Every day she'll be evaluated until she's back on the feedings, if not today. So, yeah, that kind of bugged me a little bit, but I understand completely with her like being put on the regular vent now. So, I completely understand. So hopefully, after they evaluate her, hopefully they see it as okay and they continue with her feeds and everything's okay. Also with Carmen, she'll be receiving another brain ultrasound today for the brain bleed to see if it's gotten any worse or if it's gotten better. So I'm praying that everything goes great with that today. I've been praying and praying and praying, and I just, I really hope that it's died down a bit. And yeah, I, the main thing that scares me about her is this brain bleed. So hopefully, just hopefully, everything's gotten at least a little bit better. Niayle is still doing good. With her being moved off of the ventilator to the cannula, of course, her heart rate drops and her oxygen drops, but it's nothing major that she can't level out. She always levels herself back out, and that's to be expected with her being so small and being moved over to that. So she's primarily doing really good. Well, still doing good. I just pray that everything evens out and we won't have to worry about the drop in and stuff like that. But I do also understand that she's small, so things like that will happen. Um, I'm gonna go over there in a little bit, and whenever I come back over to the Ronald McDonald House, I'll do another update because that should be after they do the whole like intestine thing and the brain ultrasound. So I'll see you guys later. Hey you guys, it's me. I just got back from the hospital's NICU like 10 minutes ago. I just want to do another update today. Still, the girls are still doing good. Both of them had brain sonograms or ultrasound. They got their brains checked. Um, Nialle will have to redo hers because the lady didn't take the bandage off to check her. But she said overall that Nialle didn't look like she had a bleed at all. But they're gonna double check to be sure since the bandage was on like that part of her hip. Uh, Carmen, it turns out that she has grade 3 and grade 4 bleed on each side of her brain. Like one side is grade 3, one side is grade 4. Um, it's a lot to handle, but my girl is doing good. I have complete faith that she will recover from these brain bleeds. I've been praying for her, and God listens, and God answers prayers. So there's no doubt in my mind that she will recover. But like my babies are strong, and they're so resilient. I know my baby will heal, and I won't have to worry about the brain bleed for much longer. Um, they're gonna keep monitoring it for the next couple of weeks just to see how it turns out. Hopefully everything goes okay, goes well for her. because the worst thing right now that can happen is hydrocephalus, because they'll have to do a direct drain to drain her brain. I'm hoping that the swelling goes down and that the blood just reabsorbs, because her blood count has been good and she's been maintaining those blood transfusions really good. So I'm just praying that my girl pulls through and gets better. I didn't let it stress me out today. I'm not letting it get to me, because like I said, I'm gonna be ready for their lows and I'm gonna appreciate their highs, because they're so small. I can only expect these things to happen. I'm just gonna have it in the back of my mind that she does have grade 3, grade 4 bleeds, and I have to just keep supporting her and keep loving her and keep pushing her to heal, because she will come home. Her and Niayle are coming home, and there's no doubt about it. But other than that, today, Carmen did really good. She got her, I forgot what it's called. She had a little tube, a little lining that was going through her belly button. I think it's called PIC lining or something like that. She got it removed and got like a regular IV in her arm. So that's good. She handled it very well. Her vitals, I was making sure to watch her vitals as they did, even though I couldn't be beside them. I was looking at her vital screen the whole time, and she maintained very well the whole time. She dropped a little bit from here and there, but she always stabled herself back out, and she did a wonderful job. Niayle had her eyes open all day today. Wouldn't close her eyes for anything. They let me change her diaper. I didn't get to get it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I didn't get to get it on video. But hopefully next time I will be able to. And I could hear her little cries for the first time today. It, it really broke my heart. They're so little. But it was the sweetest thing I've ever heard. Her little cries, and those are my babies. I'm so in love. I'm so blessed to have those two little girls. I'm going to keep rooting for them and pushing them and supporting them to grow, to get better, to recover, so they can come home and get more love. So yeah, I still have good hope and high faith. Another thing is, I did an application for a job over here, and I will hopefully get the job at the McDonald's in the healthcare unit in the hospital, because it turns out my my boss owns that McDonald's too. So hopefully they'll be able to set that up for me. I called and talked to them today, and they said they're going to try to set me up for peak times over there, so I can work from 7 to 9, which is great. 7 to 9 in the morning, which is really, really great, because the NICU is closed from 7 to 8. So right when I'm getting off, I can go up there and see the girls for a couple hours. Then I go back to work from 11 to 2. Then I get off and go back up and see the girls again. And then I go back in from 7 to 9 again for the night shift. The night peak. And then I can go back up. Go and get me some sleep. And then do the whole thing over again. I'm going to do that from Monday through Thursdays, just so I can get some money to send home to Jay to help with like bills and stuff. So yeah, everything's working out. I just got to keep praying and keep my faith high and keep thinking positive thoughts, because that's the only way I'm going to get through it. But yeah, I'm really, really, really tired. So I'm going to try to rest a little bit, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.